You ever notice as you change, the universe kind of reacts to what's going on? Today I want to share a little bit about my awakening and some of the things that I experienced that I know that if you're here, you're going to experience it too. And so unlike me being very alone in this process, which was supposed to be, I want to share with you to know that you're not alone and you get a little bit of support. So today I want to talk about what happens when your energy shifts. And for me, like for instance, I was going to a emergency retreat in Sedona. I was working with a coach and, went out there and spent a whole weekend in doing energy work and trying to clear and find clarity in what was going on in my life. And, I had a very successful job at that time. And I left Sedona, went right to work. So I flew all the way back to Austin and checked in, and everything changed. All of a sudden, my boss was attacking me. Where I had a very good relationship and they were very happy to have me, which was on a Friday. On that Monday, it was like, you're just not doing this right. And I can't believe this. And we need more. And I want this. And that shift all happened. And you're like going, what's going on? Well, what was going on was that we were leaving a low energy state, because when I went, to work with this healer, not only did I work on my cognizance, my clarity of purpose in why I'm here, but we also worked on breathing and energy. And when I was going into the office on a Monday, I was feeling really, really good. And everybody around me that was still in that old state was not. And they were feeling very triggered. Your job, by the way, is to trigger people, all right? And you can't be apologetic about it. I mean, we'll talk about that later. But, because my vibration had raised and because theirs has not, now there was a conflict. We were here and they wanted to bring me back down to what was normal for them, okay? You need to be in your own power. You cannot care about that. You should know who you are. Be who you really are, okay? It's powerful. It's your job to bring them up, not by, reaching out and trying to bring yourself down, but by being the example that you're supposed to be. And so you're going to see this. You're going to see people react in funny ways. Like you're going to say, oh, you're acting kind of weird. Or they're going to react out, trying to get your vibration down, like getting yelled at, and getting you mad, getting you jaded. That's to lower your vibration. So what are you going to do about it? Well, here's some advice. So the first thing is get curious. Get curious about why they are feeling the way they are. And go, what is going on here? Okay? Don't ask them. Ask yourself, what is going on here? Because most times you're going to have that answer. Might not come right away. I know, at first it's going to be a little spooky, but you're going to know. And that's what I saw with my boss, is to realize that he was feeling so insecure and under so much pressure because he was taking it all on himself. It was just more and more insecurity. And, love that man. Even now, love that man. And, but I feel so sorry for him because he just keeps on taking on more and more and more. And I wasn't taking on that misery with him anymore. See how that goes? And I started to become an example for him. To go, no, we're going to treat our employees well. By the way, I was a VP. We're going to treat our employees well. We're going to take time to understand them. We're going to empower them to make decisions. Okay? We're going to allow them to be happy. Okay? And we're going to make a lot of money doing that. Because when we are happy, we're in our power. And this was a concept that kind of blew his mind. It was about work, 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 grind, stay late. Everybody has to be miserable. And they don't. They don't have to be miserable. Matter of fact, when you're not miserable is when you're truly in your power. Okay? When you're truly in your power, abundance comes in all the varieties. You know, you get time, you get wealth, you get joy, you get unity. That's abundance. Okay? Without it, you get misery, loathing. Do you see as I say this, you kind of get a little bit heavy? Yeah. So as you're raising up, people are going to challenge you. And frankly, the universe is going to challenge you. They're going to say, do you really want this? You know, and your job is to go, yes, I want to be in my power. I want to feel joy. I want this energy. This has to be a conscientious decision. You have to make that decision and tell the universe that's what you want. And you may have to say it a few times. But oh my gosh, when you do, just things open. You're going to get whole new sets of friends. You know, you may for a while be isolated as you figure this out and your energy kind of comes into balance. But your friends, your soul tribe, are going to come out for you. They will. You may not see it right this second, but they're going to be here. So, you know, when things are hard and people are starting to challenge you, one, be freaking happy because you are on the right path. That means you are doing everything right, right? You don't have to qualify to anybody. Next thing is get curious. Get curious. Why are they feeling the way they are about me? Okay? Next thing, don't give a shit. Don't give a shit, because the only thing you should care about is how you feel, because you have your own truth. Okay? And then, you know, just take care of yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You know, you're on the right path. All right. Go be what you're supposed to be. Take care.